Hi guys, so yeah, let's build day 7 of our 30-day challenge, right? So the interaction, the idea I had for this was when you click on this card, it zooms in it shows here and it brings its own card out here. And when you click here, it does the same thing, right? And a whole lot of persons were confused on how to go about theirs in Framer. It's quite simple, right? So the first thing I would do is this. I'll just copy this the navigation bar and paste here. And if you've been in my classes, my former classes, right, you will know that I love making my navigation bar a component. It's really important. I don't like leaving it empty like that. So now that we have this, I will check all this. This is why I love working with auto layouts directly in Figma. This is the nav items. What about here? Do not need this. Just need this. Okay, now the buttons, we can make the buttons components now. I'll just copy this black, then I would make this a component button. So this is going to be like the primary, and this is going to be the secondary. And for the secondary, I'll paste this. Right click, copy this style, and paste style that we have here. This is going to be sign up, and I'm going to change the color to white. Okay, so for the over, we can just do something like this. Duplicate this secondary, the same effect. I want to really say something. No, it's too inside. Okay, I think I like this. Then let me work on the ovarian state. When it overs, I want it to have this border, but it should be dull somewhere around here. And then the shadow should be inner. I like this color. Okay. Same thing here. The border should be around here. And then the shadow is obviously inner shadow. White. Turn off the Y index. Increase this. Okay. Okay. Great. Amazing. I can just quickly make this, guys, like, give it the effect, give it the over, take it down as well. I preview this. Okay, I like that. Yes, that works. So now for our interaction, for our guy here, I'm going to add start to everything, because if you're also my student, I mean, if you've been following, you would know that I like doing this image one, img one, right? Copy this. It's going to be img2. And obviously fit content. I'll just put this in a stack. So image, cards, image wrapper, anyone. Then I'll right click. This is going to be 3, fit content, cut, and paste this in the image card. So we have 1, 2, 3. The spacing is 54, right? So I'll just give this come to gap by 4. So we have this first one here, right? Now I would also right click this. You know what? Let's just forget about the. I just want to. Anyways, I can't even forget. So it's going to be image img4, img5, fit content, and then img6. As usual, this, and this. You understand? Image border. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to ignore the rest of this, guys. Just ignore them. Now, this first guy, anyways, I'm going to make it a component image and then give it the second variant. So it's going to be active, and then this is going to be the default. So active with border, and then the default. So this, when it's on clicked, it should give me the border, the purple border. So border, let's kind of use, I love purple so much, right? So use purple, and then I want to increase this size in here, and because I am different, I'll just use a dash. I'm also going to do the over effects. Oh, let's not do the over here. Let's do it here, right? So when you over, I like, instead of my own guy coming up, I like doing this, right? Yeah. So now I'm going to add a variable. I mean a variable to this. If variable, if I should fit image, no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to create variable with this, and it's going to be the image, right? Yep. So we're going to be using this card all through. Now I'm going to delete this. I just realized that the first way we were going about this is like wrong. So this now I'm going to, I can see the variables that we added, right? Do this. Recent. I'm just going to add random images right now. This. Also click here. I'm also going to take this out, wrap this down, select the images next. Also take out these guys, do these, right? Change the images as well. Okay, and then the last image. The last image here, I'm just going to load this. Yeah, so last image, I'm going to do this. No. Choose an image. Okay, since we have this now, just copy these. I mean, I can actually do this, or you can do this. What I'm going to do is this. I'm just going to draw a container, right? Draw my frame here. And it's going to be let's say the hero section. Look at the hero section, fill. And then let's see, I'm going to give it padding. So at the left is going to be somewhere around 32. And then the right, we're not going to give the right any padding. So this we're going to have here. I'll draw also on that frame inside there. This is going to be the container wrapper. Now I'll give this guy our layout. And let's fit immediately. Container wrapper fill. We cannot fit at the moment, right? This is what I said. I'm teaching you guys Framer again. But if you want to learn Framer, I teach Framer mostly. You can just send a DM for that. Oh yeah, let's carry on. So this is how we're going to be considered. I'll give you layout. So I'm going to give you the padding, right? Now the top here is 40. I need to say. There are two ways to go about this, right? Thinking of the possible, like the best way. Trying to think of the best way to go about this. I don't think I'm going to be giving this padding. Yeah, I'm not going to give it padding. I'm going to put my two images now. This is going to be the right. This is going to be the right. Duplicate, and this is going to be like the left. Select both of them together and fill. Now I would bring in. So I wanted to make this grid, but I should make it grid. I'm going to give it a padding. But let's see. Copy all of these guys here. Let's just copy them. Give this guy layout, give it grid. So we want 3 on 4. Right? Then 3 on 4. Paste this. No, I thought I copied everything now. Let's copy everything again. right? Fill. Now, if I fill this, it's going to give me a weird angle, but okay. Right back. This is going to be 54. 54, right? And then the padding is going to be 30 at the top. At the left, we need, okay, 32, 30, 32. Okay, this is going to work. Fit content. Now, I don't want to fill these images, or if I do fit, you know what, let's just fill this guy, and then I'll go back to this guy here and do this. Okay, great, amazing. Just to expand this. I know. Okay. Good. Good. This guy, our container wrapper, fit content. Now, our hero image now, just this guy here. I'm going to just bring in the dots. Sit here. This guy, the background color is F5. This is going to be layout, and then this color. Right now, I can fit the container wrapper. The hero section is not fit already. What else? Fill fit. Left, let's fill left. Fill. And then right. Okay. Now we want to, I just want to add a random image there. This right, make it layer. Okay. This from here to here is, okay, everything all three is like 100. So I does it 80. Then fill this guy up. Let's see if I can do fits. Okay, amazing. Then if I should do fit content. So the dots now is going to be absolute. Right here, it's just going to be absolute. And then it's going to go at the back. I'm going to send it to the back. And doing so, we're doing it like this. Let's increase this. It should increase. Yeah. And then take off the visibility. The Z index is going to be our image. Right? Now let's bring out the Z index. Okay, good. Now the last thing that we want to do is this, right? We're going to give it fill. So you have something like this, right? Yeah. So now if we like to preview this, is what we're going to have. The image when you want to click, you have this. Right? Here. So you have first. If you feel like you don't like the way it is, for me I don't like the way it is, I'm just going to try to increase it. This is 9.6. Now preview this. Yeah, okay, good. This. I feel like this is 162, right? Okay. I feel like I need to increase this 162. 162. Then I'm going to make it content better. Much more better now. Yeah. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is our container wrapper. We're going to be giving it components, or probably the hero section now. Well, let's use the container wrapper. Right click this and then create components. So we're creating components for this now. Now this is going to be our first, that is 1. This is going to be 2. This is going to be 3. It's going to be 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 12. It's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then the last one, which is 12, right? Now, and let's do this one beginning. So this part, when you click on it, is going to change to the active state, which is this, right? Now active is going to show this image. I'm trying to something. I don't know. Okay, now I'll have to go to Figma to save this, to download this image. And then let's change this. right? So the first one has changed. Now this, for the second one, it's going to, let's take it back to the default. Let's go back to default. Now on default, the second one is going to be active, and then we are changing the image as well. Right. Now the third one, this is going to be default. Third one is going to be active, and then the image is going to change. Okay. Also, this is going to be active. This is going to be inactive by default, and then on default, it's going to change. So a picture of me in the plane into this. Ooh, okay. I don't like what's going on now. So I don't want to fix the image. So I just want to do something else. I want to control Z now. I know. It's going to affect what we've done so far. But stay with me. Started from this. Take it away from this guy. And from this, take it away from this guy to fixed. Fixed. I'm going to lock it. Now let's see. Okay, yeah. Excuse me. No, it's overstretching. It should be on fill. Good. So now, whatever changes I'm making in the primary is going to update and everything. Don't forget. Then now we can continue. This guy is going to have a picture of me out. Yeah, this. And then 3 is going to be active. 1 is going to be inactive, which is default. Now 4 is going to be active. 1 is going to be inactive. That's default. And then like a picture of me in the plane. Picture of me on the plane rather. Okay. So now also this one, take 5 out. This is going to be default. Bring this on active. The image is going to change here as well. Six is going to become active. Change the image here to a filled picture. And then this as well to be stroke central. I just want to be fast. I'll come back to make those little edits. Stroke central, Abuja, active, take this away from default. If this is stroke central, okay, the field is active. This, okay. Yeah. And then what else do we need here? So for 8, so 8 is going to be a picture of the car. 8 is going to be the picture of the car. Now let's call the picture of my dream car. This. Now this is going to be active, and this is going to be inactive. The last one is not majorly the last, not really the last, I mean to say. Active. This is going to be default. The plane. Innocent. Picture of this plane here. And then this guy is going to be acting. There's a picture of me tricycling. Alright, I'm going to circle rather. Am I going to say okay? There, take this out, default. And then we're almost done. Active. And this is going to be default. Okay, maybe it's going central though. I forgot what that image is. Okay. This, I'm guessing I changed that, right? Yep. Now this last one is, oh gosh, I love episodes so much. It's the fastest way to my house, by the way. Oh my goodness. Then activate this and make the default. Right, so now that we are done here, actually done here, I'll just make the first edit here. Go on interaction, new transition. Yeah, on click. Interaction, new transition, let's go on. 3 is going to, okay, let's put it here, new transition, go to 3, 4, new transition, go to 4, new transition, and this is going to 5, new transition. Now I am making the changes in the primary. Do not forget, whatever changes you make in the primary is going to reflect on everything. Now on 6 is going to go 6. No, that's for 7. That's for, yeah, this is for 7. And then this is for 8. 8. And also this is for 9. 9. And this is for 10. And then this is for 11. And lastly for 12. Now I'm just going to do one more thing. Now these transitions, I'm going to come to, let me see. Okay, I don't think I need to come anywhere. Okay. Yeah. So if I should come back home and I preview this, number 3, can you see? Then 2, then this, so 6 here, this, and also this, right? Yeah. So one thing, the image is not centralized. So I'm just going to do the feet. Use this guy here and make sure we have 1/7 and then 1/7. Make sure that we have equal sizes and equal things up and down. And preview back here. Oh, this is what we want, but then we can make these the viewports. I want to make the viewports. Then I'll make the main height viewport. I do not want it to leave the viewport, so let me see. On full screen, it's not on viewports. Okay. Let's go back. Viewport. I'll reduce the top and increase the bottom. Okay. And yeah, that's now if you check let's look at the mobile. So this mobile is going to be on click. So when you click, it's going to zoom out, right? On click, it's going to zoom out. And let's quickly make the interaction. Now I'm just going to bring out this desktop small. Desktop small should be on viewports. Come on. I want me to view here. Okay. Desktop small. Come on. So the viewport. So viewport is going to give me this. Okay. Let's increase this. Okay, good. Tablets and then phone. So we now have to work on the tablet and phone, right? I'm going to come back to our navigation bar. I click and create component for the nav bar. And then for this guy, we are going to do this. Let's go back here. What do we have here? So we just have the home and then this. So come back here. I'm going to hide this too. Hide. And then I'm going to duplicate, double click, do this. It's just going to be the menu. And do this. So menu, come to insert icons. Let's just bring in the iconic icon here. Or I'm just going to go to my Figma and copy this icon as SVG. As SVG, come here and then let's paste it here. Delete this. Okay, good. This and this deleted. So we have this. It's going to be the menu for the mobile. Now come here. Oh, let's take this off. Right click and add stack icon. Okay, now on mobile, we are going to have this menu. And then this, we don't need it, so I'm going to hide it. Now this is going to be 8 then, and then 3, 2, 3, 2. Then for this guy, I don't need the rest, the other two. I'm just going to hide it then, change the direction to this, hide this guy as well. And this is going to be menu 20, 20, and the space between. I'll increase this guy. Let's make it 18. Also increase here, make it 18. Now I'll just come here, automatically turn it to change. Now for this guy, the component guy here, I'm going to bring in all of these guys from this to this to this. I'll go back here.